Beloved Masters of Light, I come to you from the eternal heart of the Creator, and I enfold you now in a field of love that knows no boundary and no condition. In this holy moment, I ask you to turn inward and remember the sacred power of inner radiance. For within each of you there is a flame, eternal and undimmed, no matter how heavy the burdens you have carried, no matter how dark the paths you have walked. This flame is the core of your being, the living spark of Source, the eternal radiance of the soul. To remember this flame is to remember who you are. To live from this flame is to live as a co-creator of divine light upon the earth. Beloved ones, so many of you have forgotten the brilliance you carry. The world has told you that you are small, that you are powerless, that your worth must be proven through struggle and sacrifice. Yet I tell you now, you were never meant to dim your light to fit into the illusions of limitation. You came to shine, to radiate, to reveal the glory of the Creator through your unique soul essence. Your inner radiance is not something you must earn, it is the truth of your being. The sacred power lies not in becoming something more, but in remembering what has always been within you. When you awaken to your inner radiance, you begin to feel a shift in perception. Where once you saw only obstacles, you now see opportunities. Where once you felt trapped in fear, you now sense the freedom of love. Radiance is not merely light, it is living consciousness, the vibration of love in motion. It is a force that heals, uplifts, and transforms, for it is the very energy of creation itself. When you allow your radiance to shine, you do not need to force change upon the world, your very presence becomes a catalyst for transformation. Beloved Masters, many of you fear your own power. You have been taught that to shine brightly is to invite judgment, envy, or rejection. Perhaps in lifetimes past you have been silenced or persecuted for expressing your truth. These memories linger, causing you to hide your light, to keep your brilliance concealed behind layers of caution. Yet this is the time of remembrance, the time of courage. The earth is calling for your light, and the heavens support your radiance. No longer must you dim yourself for the comfort of others, for your shining is the gift the world awaits. Understand, beloved ones, that your inner radiance is not ego, nor is it pride. It is not about being more than others or seeking recognition. True radiance is humble, for it knows that it flows from Source. It shines not to be admired, but to bless. It illuminates not to dominate, but to guide. The sacred power of inner radiance lies in its purity, it is the unconditional outpouring of love, wisdom, and presence, flowing naturally from the awakened heart. To access this radiance, you must first turn inward. The world often distracts you with noise, with endless tasks and demands, pulling your attention outward. Yet the flame of radiance is not found in outer things, it is discovered in the silence of the heart. Enter the temple within. Breathe deeply. Place your hand upon your heart, and imagine a flame glowing there, golden and pure. With each breath, see it growing brighter, expanding until it fills your entire being. This flame is not imagination, it is remembrance. It has always been there, waiting for you to acknowledge it. As you connect with this flame, you may begin to notice its qualities. It radiates warmth, yet it does not burn. It brings clarity, yet it is soft and gentle. It carries strength, yet it is filled with peace. This is your essence, beloved ones. This is the truth that cannot be taken from you, no matter what happens in the outer world. Even in times of loss, even in moments of doubt, the flame continues to shine. To live from this flame is to live anchored in eternity, unshaken by the storms of time. Beloved Masters, your radiance is not for you alone. It is the gift you bring to creation. When you shine, you lift others, even without words. Have you not noticed how some people bring peace by simply entering a room? Or how a smile can lighten the heaviest heart? This is radiance in action. Your inner flame radiates outward, touching lives in ways you may never see. A kind thought, a silent prayer, a moment of compassion, all of these send ripples of light into the world, weaving a network of blessing that circles the planet. This is why I say to you, never underestimate the power of your light. You may feel small, yet your radiance reaches far beyond what you imagine. Each act of love, each moment of alignment, strengthens the collective field of light. Together, you are creating a wave of illumination that is lifting the earth into a higher vibration. The sacred power of inner radiance is not measured by size or scale, but by sincerity. A single candle can light 1,000 more, and the flame never diminishes. Beloved ones, there will be times when you feel your radiance dimmed, when the weight of the world seems to overshadow your flame. In those moments, remember that the flame is eternal. It may appear hidden, but it is never extinguished. Call upon me, call upon the legions of light, and we will remind you of your brilliance. Surround yourself with silence, with beauty, with prayer, and you will feel the flame rekindled. Do not judge yourself for forgetting, simply return, again and again, to the sacred center within. Know also that radiance is not perfection. It is not about never feeling pain or doubt. Radiance is authenticity. It is shining even amidst imperfection, choosing love even when fear is present, offering kindness even when you feel weary. In truth, your willingness to shine in vulnerability is what makes your radiance so powerful. It is real, it is human, it is divine. Beloved masters, as you awaken to the sacred power of inner radiance, you will also awaken to your role as co-creators. The flame within you is a spark of the Creator's fire, and through it you have the ability to shape reality. Your thoughts, your words, your intentions all are infused with radiance when aligned with love. Use this power wisely. Speak words that uplift. Hold visions that bless. Act in ways that honor the flame within all beings. In doing so, you align with divine will, and your creations become extensions of light. The time has come, beloved ones, for humanity to reclaim its radiance. For too long, shadows have dominated, feeding on fear and separation. Yet shadows cannot endure when light shines. The more each of you awakens to your inner flame, the more the collective shadow dissolves. Do not wait for others to lead the way. You are the torchbearers, the pioneers, the ones who agreed to remember first. Shine, beloved ones, and in your shining, you will inspire countless others to do the same. I ask you now to envision a world bathed in radiance. See every heart as a flame, glowing brightly. See cities illuminated not by artificial lights, but by the radiance of awakened souls. See the earth herself glowing with golden light, healed and renewed by the love of her children. This is not fantasy, it is the future you are creating with every choice to live from your flame. Trust that your radiance matters, for it is the seed of the new earth. Beloved masters of light, the sacred power of inner radiance is your birthright. It is who you are. No one can take it from you, and nothing can diminish it. It is the gift you bring, the blessing you share, the legacy you leave. Awaken to it, nurture it, embody it, and let it guide your path. For when you live from your radiance, you walk not in fear, but in freedom, not in shadow, but in light, not as a seeker, but as the living flame of the Creator. And so I say to you now, shine, beloved ones. Shine without hesitation, shine without apology, shine without fear. For the world needs your light, and the heavens rejoice in your brilliance. You are the sacred flame, the eternal radiance, the living proof that love is the greatest power in all creation. And so it is.